It's Mouth Experience Monday. This week, JD blinds Dude and Brett for a little change up to Mouth Experience Monday. So sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet, and enjoy this episode of The Bourbon Hunters.
Gather round the mic, it's time to unwind. Drinking our bottles, all that we find. With tastings and tales, we're sharing our pours. Tune in each week, there will always be more. Tune in each week, there's lots to hear. Laughter and stories, we're all here to share. We're giving our ratings, they're always fair. Sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet and enjoy.
While you're listening, head over to our website at bourbonhunters.com where you can purchase Bourbon Hunters glassware and products, and sign up for our Patreon, which puts you on the list for single barrel announcements from our private barrel club.
Tune in each week, sit back. Tune in each week, grab a pour. Tune in each week, kick up your feet and enjoy. Kick up your feet and enjoy.
Welcome to another episode of The Bourbon Hunters. I'm Dude Poole, and I'm joined by
Brett Bryan
and
JD Fritchett.
And tonight we have a Mouth Experience Monday, and this time, JD, we're mixing up the format a little bit tonight. JD's, I'll let you take it away, JD. What are we doing?
We are going to be doing a three-way.
Hey-o.
Hey-o.
makes me think of Skyline, actually.
Oh, the chili and spaghetti and cheese. Yeah.
Oh, that would have been nice. Actually, I'm hungry now.
I know.
Not a fan of Skyline chili.
What?
Oh,
I don't
man.
like the brown
You don't
sugar
eat it.
or
You don't like the
cinnamon.
cinnamon, is what it is.
You
That's
don't
Cincinnati
eat it
style.
like chili. You eat it as a topping.
Yeah.
I like Tony Paco's Toledo.
I do like the Coney dogs better than the three-way, though.
You're a Michigan Coney guy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You and Tyler swear by those. All right, this is not one of those episodes.
Not one of those episodes. I've been working on trying to put this together for a little time, and we're going to see how these play out.
Okay.
All right. So
There's
what are we doing today? Let's talk about that. That's what I'm trying to.
We're doing a head-to-head.
Okay, so we have
we're
to
three-way.
Yep, we're going to be doing a score on each of them. We're going to rank them,
and then you're going to reveal.
and then
them
we're
afterwards.
going to reveal.
So
after.
still a blind like we normally do,
Yep.
but it's going to be 3 that we're ranking all at once as opposed to 1. Okay, cool.
Now, this is going to be a little longer of an episode if we're doing 3?
Yes.
Or, okay.
A little bit.
Okay.
We're gonna go speed round though. We're not gonna talk and do a whole bunch of stuff. This is still gonna be bourbon centric. Oh, the nose I like already.
Agree. I get a little bit of grape on this.
Interesting.
I've been getting grape lately, and I didn't
I
have
go through phases like that where I recognize something, even though it was probably already there. It's like when you see a car that you just bought. And then all of a sudden now that car's
like everyone's
everywhere.
got that car.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
There's like a compote.
Yeah. There's like a little bit of a berry something like that's been cooked down type of thing. I get that for sure. I'm going to dive into this because this smells good. It reminds me of something. I can't think of what it is. Gosh, this really reminds me of something.
Oh, that's good.
Mm.
Now,
This reminds me of a stag. This is what this reminds me of. Almost like
stag gets that like cherry. There's like cherry notes in it, and I get like a cherry like that, like a cherry cola kind of type.
Yeah. I don't know why. It may not even be anything like that, but it kind of reminds
Definitely
me.
cherry cola-ish.
Yeah. Okay. I like when someone validates me and I'm not just making shit up.
No, but I think you went right to it when I said that. That's exactly what I meant. There's like that, a little bit of grape, but that cherry cola, it's like an interesting combination. But yeah, to me, it's coming off kind of like a stag, and it's got some heat to it, which isn't bad. It's a good heat.
I couldn't tell if it was because it's my first drink,
Right.
or if it was a little, proofy.
It's probably a little bit of both, but I think it is a little proofy too.
Look at those legs, and I don't mean yours, JD, like in your glass there, buddy.
Oh, pretty proud of my legs.
I do mean in your glass, though, for real. Like, nice viscosity.
It looks like the Maker's Mark wax when it drips down.
The
That's
tendrils.
funny. What are they called? Is that not the right word?
It's tendrils. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you keep saying it like you're making fun of me, and I'm like,
No, because
did I say the wrong word?
We were just talking about it before we were on the air. That's why I was
Yeah. No, I know. But even when I said it then, before we were on the air, I felt like you kind of made a joke of, or one of you did, I thought.
No, no.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
So I was working at the Bourbon Fest in Grove City.
Not this episode.
Oh, well, okay.
It's not what this episode is.
It was a quick snippet.
That's fine. We'll save it for the actual show.
Are we saving a little this to compare it?
Sure.
That is up to you.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. I'm ready to move on.
Are you ready to score that one? Or?
I think I'm going to score it, yeah. Man, it's my first drink of the day. I don't want to be too,
That's why I took another sip.
I don't want to be too. No, I had a second one as well, but I don't want to be too
this is good.
I know, that's why I don't want to rate it too high and then be like, oh shit, they're all this good.
But it could be that good.
I know it could be. I'm going to give this a 3.9.
There's some chocolate in here. Yeah, I'm going to go 4-1. I am. I'm going to go 4-1 on it.
I don't want you to rate it yet.
All right.
You can rate all three at the end so that you do not throw us off.
And I will do an unbiased, even though I know what they are.
Right.
That's fair.
So what I'm saying is I want to know your ratings, but I want to know them after I've rated. So I want to wait. All right. So second one, in the glass. This one looks like it's got a little bit more color to it.
It's funny. I have a mash and drum, Glenn.
Oh, yeah.
In the glass.
In the glass. I have a blank one that's probably been washed off because it was a shitty Glencairn.
Probably Evan Williams.
I think that was one of them. There was a couple Buffalo Trace ones that washed off. One said Pappy. I was so pissed. It just irritates me. The one you can tell the ones that are really well
Wild
done.
Turkey do it right.
Yeah, they do.
There's a few of the places that do it right, and they don't rinse off. They don't wash off in the. Oh, so. What do you get on the nose for this one? You already drinking it.
I just took a little sip. Sorry.
That's fine.
I can't. I'm not getting a ton on the nose right now.
Yeah, my nose seemed a little
Like a little muted.
Yeah,
my voice cracked like a 12-year-old.
Yeah, it did.
We can edit that out.
We could.
Hey,
we
you
could.
guys.
Yeah, we.
Why
we-
would you?
we
Why
can
would you
edit
spend the time doing that? I'm kidding.
it. And we can edit it. I love how the people on this podcast say we can edit that out.
We've
We
had to,
as in the Bourbon Hunters. We.
Yeah,
we've
right.
had to for me.
I've only done it like 20 times. Out of the 25 episodes you've been in.
Is it that many?
No. I
say it's way
I
more
think
than
I've done
that.
it. Yeah, I haven't done it more than 27.
Oh, I meant how many times? Never mind. Anyway.
This has a good mouth experience. Good viscosity.
I like the viscosity on the other one a little better.
But I think I like the first one a little bit better than this. I'm going to say a 3.75 on this one.
this one's more like
But we haven't given any notes yet.
this is more caramel chew
Yeah,
to me.
it is
what I get
caramel.
on this.
There's
or like
a slight vanilla too.
like I always talk about like the sugar daddies. Like
It does-
you remember those?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. It's like not like a JD sugar daddy, but like
Ew.
the candy bar sugar daddy.
Oh, the candy bar.
So if you had like a loose tooth, you give one of those to your kid.
Yeah,
you
and
know,
it
one of
comes right
those.
out.
Yeah,
Yep. Comes out with the sugar.
that's what this reminds me of.
What were you getting ready to say,
Any
JD?
Bido honey?
Oh yeah, Bido honey's actually not a bad note.
Yeah,
on
I
this.
think I do get some honey. Actually.
Yeah.
What were you going to say? Or was that what you were going to say?
No, I was going to say that I definitely feel like the viscosity is a little bit more oily on the first one.
So you
than
like the
this one.
viscosity on the first one better too? Okay.
I do. Yeah,
But I mean, I'm getting some really sweet notes on this too that
Yeah,
I didn't
it's-
get on the first one.
It's
Agree.
definitely getting more sweetness, but it's not like crazy sweet. It's
agree.
Just,
Yeah, it's not confection sugar
What
or
would you
anything
say
like that.
proofs are on these, if you had to guess?
I think they're definitely above 110, but they're not above 120. So I think they're falling in the 1-teens.
I'd say I think they're both right around the 120 to 125.
You think they're that high?
I think the first one might. I don't know. I might amend once I go back through.
I feel like the first one drinks a little bit higher than the second one.
I would agree with that. I
It
think
could be the oil though.
Yeah, I agree. The first one had more bite to it.
It definitely stuck with me longer, and I couldn't tell if that was just because it was our first drink.
Do you have to let it linger?
You do. What are you going to give that second one? You think less or
I'm going to go less on this one.
That's what I did. Yeah.
I'll say 3.8.
Okay, I did 3.75
Yeah.
down from a 3.9.
I went 4.1 to 3.8.
Yeah, so we're not too far different in our thoughts.
Yeah, man, it's very.
There's more of a sweetness to it for sure.
Yeah, it reminds me of like a candy. The Bido honey's actually
That was
a good
pretty spot
call.
on.
Yeah.
Oh, now this smells really familiar. It smells like bourbon.
Hopefully you're not hearing me like swish my palate around there with water.
No, it's fine.
That smells so good.
This one actually has like almost like an Old Forester nose to it to me.
Do you get an
like this-
acetone hint? I feel like
Just a slight.
It's got this like nougaty nose to it, like a nougat.
It could be a Brown Forman product. It may not be Old Forester, but
I could get the nougat or nugget, whatever you were saying there. I could see
Nougat.
that.
Yeah.
Nugget is
Like in the candy bar.
what you leave in the toilet. Nougat is what comes in the candy bar.
I don't know. What,
And nugs is what you get from McDonald's.
Nuggies.
or your dealer. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm having trouble getting past that, to be honest. I'm going to dive in. It's like that nail polish remover type of nose.
I don't get a ton of that acetone like you're.
That's fine. I mean, I might just be sensitive to it right now. Who knows? Very sensitive. So far, this is probably my least favorite of the three.
The viscosity went down
I
again.
feel like the nose is better than the palate.
Yeah.
To me, it's not. To me, the nose was purely like an acetone type of.
This is my least favorite as well. I would agree
Yeah.
with your statement.
But I'm going to give it a little swirl of water and then try it again just to make sure that I'm not getting bogged down.
Oh, yeah, don't confuse those. I don't know how you're keeping them straight there, JD. You're just setting them out haphazardly, living reckless.
My middle name is Danger.
This definitely has some decent qualities to it. There's a funk in there that I'm enjoying. But I can't get past that acetone, man. It's coming through a little bit on the palate to me.
Now, the second drink was better than the first sip for me. I think it does still. I hate saying like last place. I really do, but
Well, I mean, something
of the
going
three,
to be third.
yeah,
Out of three.
it just sounds degrading.
I'm going to give this one maybe a 3-2. I'm a little disappointed in this one, but that's okay. The other two were really good. And this one, maybe just the order we drank them in could have been ruining what I'm tasting. Because, I mean, that's the only bad thing about stuff like this is sometimes the order does affect your outcome.
Go back to B after you have C.
All right.
Ooh. That really brings it to the forefront, that like nuttiness on it.
On B,
Yeah.
C is just. It's not bad. It's just missing something for me.
Yeah, there's...
As Tyler would say, it's flat or wet. I'm sorry, wet. Wet is what it says. Yeah, it's wet.
Yeah.
Big dumb animal. I think for me, it's the... I don't feel like there's a lot of complexity there. I feel like it's hitting me with one note, and it's not a note that I'm a super big fan of. I don't dislike it, but because there's some funky, like dusty kind of middle tongue to it. But there's the traditional notes that I really enjoy, even if they're just subtle, like vanilla and caramel, or like the cherry cola from the first one. Like those types of things aren't there. I feel like that acetone's just overwhelming me.
So the honey's really popping on B right now. Now that I went back and nosed it again, the honey is really coming
Like
through.
a honey graham cracker.
Yeah.
Honeycomb's big.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not small. No.
The cereal.
Oh, I just don't remember that song though.
What?
I used to love honeycomb. I would always eat that shit
Honeycomb's
dry
big.
too.
They floated on the milk.
Yeah, you gotta let it a little soggy there.
Yeah, I see what you're saying about B or 2 when we went back to it.
After you have C, when you go back to B, you get this nuttiness on there, a little bit of like a honey graham cracker.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But I will tell you, going back to 1 again, or A, it is shining after all the others.
Oh,
It's
your face said
it's
otherwise
still
there for a moment.
No, it's still my number 1. So I'm going to say
This is so much fun.
For me, A is the best, B is the middle, and C is the... So they, in order of drinking, is my order of favorites. Like, this
I did this order on purpose, and I'll reveal that here soon.
He's being a trickster, I think.
Because I wanted to see what it was like after A.
Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm with you. I feel like I liked in the order that we tried them, A, B, C.
What is your rankings now? Or what are your rankings now?
ABC.
Same as
My
us.
scores are 4-2 on A, 3-9 on B and a 3.5 on C.
So you still went 3.5. I'm going to try C again real quick just to make sure I don't change it. But I'm.
It's a biased 3.5 because I know what it is.
Yeah, I was going to say a 3. Like I was going to say 3.4, 3.5. I was right in that area.
Because I'm giving it a little bit extra because I know what it's been like in the past for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you how much? So knowing what it's been like in the past for you, how much do you think having A and B before it have affected it?
It shouldn't have.
Okay.
That's why I put it C.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to guess that I think A is probably a 125 type proof. B is probably around 120 to 115 to me, and then C is probably like in that 115 range. Those are my guesses on the proof. All right, JD, start barraging us with info. I don't know how you want to do this. If you want to just reveal them,
Okay.
or if you want to tell us the proofs first, or what do you want to do?
What I will do is C,
Okay, yeah, start with reveal C. Reveal C.
Jack Daniel's 14 year.
Okay.
I didn't.
So I was right, Brown Foreman.
Yep.
Okay.
And that is 126.3 proof.
All right. Well, it did not drink that hot to me.
Agree.
Maybe. And let me hedge that with wait and see what the other ones are, because they might be in the 130 or something, and then this might actually, because I felt like they each went down in proof.
Yeah.
And it might just be because that visceral reaction was getting me, lubed up a little for the last one. I don't know.
What's wild, if this is it is the Jack Daniel's 14 year. The 12 year JD is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I've had the 14
amazing.
year.
I haven't had the 14 before. This is my first.
I've had it and I enjoyed it, so I'll say that. My guess, though, now that he's revealed this, is that we went in ascending order of proof, and that the other two were lower. But that's my guess. So go ahead. What's B?
B is Ron in 60 seconds.
Well, we liked it, so I mean that's good.
Okay. Which is 130.
You sneaking some shit in there on us.
34.2 proof.
Okay, so it went up in proof.
It did not drink.
It doesn't
did not drink that
I
at
thought that was
all.
in the 1-teens. I just said 115 to 120.
Yeah.
So
wow.
And I mean, it is good.
And the winner is at 128 proof. Is a single barrel Coy Hill.
Wow.
Nice.
All right, Jack Daniels again. Mm-hmm. So all three were Jack Daniels. That's a very clever. I would have never guessed they were all three the same thing, and that tells you. And here's my takeaway from this. Parting thoughts by Dude Pool. 3 different barrel strength offerings from the same distillery, right?
Yep.
3 unique and distinct flavors.
Yeah.
On all 3. Like that just, if that doesn't blow your mind, they're all the same distillate. Now, I don't know where Jack Daniel's 14 year is aged, but the other 2 are aged on the top of the rick.
Yep. Coy Hill and Tanyard Hill.
Right. So they're both old rick houses aged on the top floor of the rick. So that should tell you something. I mean, right there, you've got the same distillate, top of 2 different ricks. They tasted pretty unique. That first one had a very stag taste to it. Mm-hmm. The second one, we talked about that sweetness, and that's what we talked about when we drank it.
Yeah.
It was a little hot at first, but that sweetness just overcame the hotness of the proof, that one's dangerous because it's sweet and you don't realize how proofy it is.
How long has that been open?
Which one?
The
Ron and 60?
Yes,
or
the Ron and 60.
That one's been open since I took it home.
So that
doesn't help me.
Since you took it home from where?
From here.
Oh, so a month.
So it's been open a little under a month.
Okay.
Probably 2 months. We've had it for a minute.
Yeah.
So if you're scoring at home and you don't know what Ron in 60 seconds is, that's a Jack Daniel's barrel proof that we did. That's our private barrel club. And that was a Tanyard Hill top floor, which all the barrel proofs
6
from
years,
Jack
2
Daniel's.
months.
Yeah, 6 years, 2 months. And that was our second one of the year that we've released, I should say.
And Coy Hills are said to be 9-10 years old.
Yeah. So, I mean, these all scored really well.
Yeah.
I mean, even the Jack Daniel's 14, which I scored the lowest,
which is batched, and the other two are
right.
single
And
barrels.
I'm going to say right now that was still my least favorite, and I couldn't get past that acetone, and I freaking nailed it that it was Brown Foreman. The other two slipped past me. I had no idea those were Brown Foreman. Had no idea
because they were so different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that first one, I was 99% sure it was fucking Stag. I really was. I thought it was a Stag. I thought you were slipping a Stag in there on us because it had that type of taste to it.
I mean, Coy Hills are good. That's why they're sought after.
But that Tanyard Hill is really good too.
Yeah, it is.
So, wow. This was
appreciate it, JD.
This was a fun mouth experience Monday. This was unique because we don't normally do it like this. But thank you for bringing. That was a good theme.
Samples are shout out Michael Kersey from Liverpool, New York.
And he sent you the Ron in 60 Seconds too?
No. In fact, I'm actually going to send him Ron in 60 Seconds.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Nice. I bet he's going to like that.
I'm also going to send him Maker's Mark and Elijah Craig.
A little
Code Brown.
Send him a little jammy cobbler too.
Yeah, I haven't opened that one yet.
Yeah, open it. Send it to him. All right. Well, thanks for joining in on another Mouth Experience Monday. All right. Well, that wraps up this episode. Thank you for joining in on yet another hunt for great bourbon. Please give us a 5-star review anywhere you are listening. But if you don't, leave us some constructive criticism in the review so that we can better improve our show. But until then, sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet, and enjoy some bourbon.
Tune in each week. Sit back. Tune in each week. Grab a pour. Tune in each week. Kick up your feet and enjoy. Kick up your feet and enjoy.
The Bourbon Hunters podcast has been craft distilled, produced, recorded, and edited by Dude Pool. For any feedback, questions, or episode ideas, please reach out to info@bourbonhunters.com.